Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa Part 21. In the previous video, we started Chapter 3 after finally bringing the Chapter 2 class trial to a close. Mondo was done away with, and now we're exploring the new areas available to us after that class trial. Now, yeah, we did find a picture that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together prior to, at least we can assume it's prior to, them being captured. Now, because Monokuma came up and was all, like, weird about it, I'm not gonna put too much stock into it just yet, but it is something we're gonna have to keep in mind about, what that could potentially mean. Or wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I would say, use them for making sculptures and bashing in brains. I guess we can go to the physics lab, right? It's the only place left to check out. Unless, can we go to the fourth floor? Fourth floor? Nope. Okay. It was worth checking out. Yeah, we still haven't found Tagami or, Hina. This is the physics lab. Looks like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. You okay, buddy? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh. You know, it'll, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get better, but... Oh, this is... the digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it'd still turn on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't even recognize. Oh, we got a medal. Dude, I can't tell if I have to sneeze or not. It's like... I sneezed right before I started recording, and then now it's like, it's just lurking the second sneeze. It doesn't know if it's going to make its appearance or not. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Really? The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. What? A time machine? Seriously? So I can go back in time? Yo, it's Taka's talking. Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave oven 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. Actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
They can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. Are we on Mars? But, what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and that's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that? Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. We can go check out, well... There's something over this way. I can't... Oh, it's just a camera. Did you look at this already? I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Well, join the club. There's Toko. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Alright, we'll just be leaving then. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting serious.
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Go ahead, please. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. This just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if there's an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else? For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, there's Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hello. We finally found you. Hina, I tried to talk to her, but my voice is immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. Say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, and then even if it's about to burst. Hina's pretty much the same as it looks like.
Just a second.
My brain did not want to read that sentence. Hey, you of all people don't have room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the hell? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? What the fuck?
Bastard!
Please, just fucking body slam her ass. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Still no Togami. Is he the only one we're missing? Right? Can I not? Are we missing someone else? No. Yeah, because there's only 10 of us, right? That seems correct.
So,
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
hmm,
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember the one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so
Did
then.
you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Hello.
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. Yeah, we saw it. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. So, will someone join me in a game of Othello sometimes? Othello? I don't actually... It is spelled the same, right? There was an art room on the 3rd floor. It had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all of my favorite anime characters. If I can't watch all the anime, then I'll make all the anime. Anime characters? That reminds me of something I found. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
Digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It's like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
Top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Afumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have no idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it. Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab? It's my most prized possession. I bought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. When someone steals a sticker from your collection or when you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. That's it? It's not in mint condition.
This is unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any would like to borrow it, feel free to ask. I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Could make the next crime scene investigation a little bit easier. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya. Okay, so he's still alive. That's good. I was getting a little worried when, well, it's actually not good, but, you know.
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. He was in the locker room? He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
That's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. I mean, if you want to kill Tagami and make it very obvious that you're the one who did it, that's fine by us. Okay. We should not concern ourselves with her.
Correct.
It was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than any I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. That not? Oh, did we talk to you? I don't think we talked to you. Wish they'd given this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. Let's see. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
Is it the picture? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
Showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
The picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well...
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school, then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. That was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. There's something else that's been bothering me, and I would like to discuss that. What is it? What's bothering you, girly? Is it how you haven't killed anyone lately? Because I don't trust you. You are the third most untrustworthy person. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
About Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies from person to person. Whenever someone lies, they seem to have a way of showing it. You gotta tell. Something you... Oh yeah, isn't she the ultimate gambler? Something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets just a bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling
I'm
guilty
sure.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
I mean, I have a reason for it. Reason? I mean, she saw the fucking, like, ghost of Chihiro or something.
Sorry.
Be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. did it because even if I came out and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Okay. I was just making sure there wasn't any more dialogue after that. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
Hmm?
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? No, I mean ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. I mean, she probably fucking fights demons. Of course she believes in ghosts. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell me what exactly happened? You really mean that, Sakura. Okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. Let me, let's water up. Alright. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now, and I ended up just getting more upset. But to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts? Again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. You do too. Shut up, Celeste. You can't say shit.
sorry.
I know, and I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surround... I mean, that looks like a TV screen. Surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No, wait. A ghost?
honestly,
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. It says as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
And all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find out anything, then that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Cthulhu, fun. I don't know how you say that other word.
Please.
What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There's something in there. Yeah, it's a laptop. Okay. Thought the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, I saw it in the library before. That seems vaguely familiar. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
Broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah.
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a frickin' laptop inside a frickin' locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
I mean, anyone could make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare that with what happened to me. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Yeah, don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here?
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? No surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Yeah, it is you. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. You're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right, okay, pour coffee on the laptop, got it. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Oh. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. A bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pin name.
Makoto.
Would you let me see it, Makoto? That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the laptop exploded, killing her instantly. The screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh,
It's a
no!
ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
Sure, if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? Then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
did Chihiro make a fucking AI based on themselves? I mean, that's exactly what they say right when you meet them, right? That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI
That's
program?
right.
That's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support a vector machine and reinforcement learning to development. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that's why it's called an alter ego, a fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. That process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Yoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
the casual, I ain't saying shit. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That's what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
Thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as
Oh
if...
ho ho, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Yoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Yoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
That's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? 4 years.
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
It is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close the doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. And then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
Yeah, that's like sus as hell. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Well, like, wouldn't they have noticed that the computer was taken in the first place? Like, I don't know. Like, why would the computer just be left lying around if you weren't supposed to use it? It's a highly controlled environment. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can that's a bold plan, Kyoko.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Okay. He was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyo's tone, but at the same time different. It had an entirely different feeling for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? Haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. I was prepared for this moment.
It's like,
I feel kind of sorry for her.
um...
Can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the Master will start to suspect something. And then, Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, he seemed totally different when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Just because he was following his programming, or... You've actually been worried about us.
could it be,
What's wrong, Hiro?
you know?
Nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could all call for help from the outside. Such a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here, we gotta find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. True.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. Confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. Feels more like a detour than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course,
But for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So we should get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Oh, come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. We all left the dressing room. So let's water back up. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Done, 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 done! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, well, what was this awesome something? Oh, Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? Nothing in particular. My man already knows. Keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied, demonic denied.
What the heck?
Just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it?
Huh?
What do you mean do it? Do it?
Disgusting.
Gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? Fortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. We decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which. Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We gotta take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Bless didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh,
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Haven't we been here for like a week or two? At least a week? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure, we'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Do we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here, very strange. Strange, what do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Isn't that against the rules? Huh? That's...
Without a
You're
doubt.
absolutely right! I thought you had no interest in... Yeah, I thought you had no interest in 3D. I thought you were all about 2D. All you need to do is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself. Could I sneak into the bathroom, bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly? Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a little out of character for Makoto, but, you know, whatever. With the man's fantasy burning to my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse.
Uh-huh.
Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. I think the girls had already finished changing and gone to the bathhouse. This all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. Forbidden Land.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is that what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakura, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Why have we been roped into this?
serious.
Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. There is no escape. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. Did you really though, Makoto? Do you have the hands of a master craftsman? A little further, and then... the other side of the thick, rising steam. I saw... everybody's in there? The whole gang is here? I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
Still, I just can't believe it, like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? Is this really okay? Oh, I look too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. We're all going to horny jail together. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing sound of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
So how did everybody else know to go in there? Because everyone else wasn't with us. What a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time is a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Wait, I guess they were with us. Sakura just didn't say anything during the time we were actually in the locker room, I don't think.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh? Actually,
We were just staying in the bath, how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy you were, an evil little monster like you, how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem.
Probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't wanna do this anymore. Me either, I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us for now.
Correct.
So for now, we just have to endure it, come what may. And that's a good place to stop. In the next video, we'll see what Monokuma's presents are, and maybe it's just a puppy for all of us. I'm Cheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.